Deep beneath the ocean's surface, hidden by time and tide, lies one of history's greatest mysteries, a lost civilization of unimaginable wealth and power. A city so advanced, its destruction was said to be the wrath of the gods. Was Atlantis real? Or is it just a legend, a cautionary tale lost in translation? Tonight we dive into the enigma of Atlantis, where myth and reality collide. For over 2,000 years, the legend of Atlantis has haunted explorers, philosophers, and scientists. First described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, this fabled city was said to be a utopia, until it vanished in a single day and night of catastrophe. But was Plato telling the truth? Or was Atlantis just a fictional allegory? The search for answers has led to wild theories, shocking discoveries, and even modern expeditions hunting for its ruins. So, what do we really know? Our story begins around 360 BCE, when Plato wrote about Atlantis in two of his famous dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. According to him, Atlantis was a mighty naval empire, larger than Asia and Libya combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. Plato claimed Atlantis was a paradise, filled with grand palaces, advanced technology, and unimaginable riches. But its people grew greedy and arrogant. Angered by their corruption, the gods sent earthquakes and floods, sinking the entire island beneath the sea in a single catastrophic day. But here's the burning question. Was Plato describing a real place? Or was Atlantis just a moral fable, a warning about the dangers of hubris? Some scholars argue Plato invented Atlantis as an allegory. Others believe he was recording an actual historical disaster, one that may have been passed down for centuries before him. And if that's true, where was Atlantis really located? For centuries, explorers and archaeologists have scoured the globe, searching for Atlantis, and some of the theories are mind-blowing. One of the most compelling theories points to the island of Santorini. Around 1600 BCE, a massive volcanic eruption obliterated the Minoan civilization, a highly advanced society with grand palaces and intricate art. Sound familiar? The eruption triggered tsunamis that may have reached Crete, wiping out entire cities. Could this have been the disaster that inspired Plato's tale? Then there's the Eye of the Sahara, a bizarre circular formation in Mauritania. Some researchers argue its concentric rings match Plato's description of Atlantis's capital city. But there's one problem. Plato said Atlantis sank. The Sahara is a desert, unless the climate was drastically different thousands of years ago. Off the coast of the Bahamas lies the Bimini Road, a mysterious underwater path of massive stone blocks. Some believe it's a remnant of Atlantis. Others say it's just natural geology. The debate still raging. But here's the catch. No definitive proof has ever been found. So, is Atlantis still out there, waiting to be discovered? In recent years, high-tech sonar scans and underwater archaeology have revived the hunt. Teams have explored everything from the Mediterranean to the Atlantic, searching for clues. In 2011, a team claimed to find man-made structures off the coast of Spain. In 2018, satellite images revealed strange underwater formations near Morocco. But each time, skeptics debunk the findings as natural formations or wishful thinking. So why does Atlantis still captivate us? Maybe because it represents something deeper, the idea of a lost golden age, a warning about human arrogance, or simply the thrill of the unknown. So, was Atlantis real? The answer is, we may never know for sure. But whether it was a real city lost to time or just a powerful myth, one thing is certain. Atlantis lives on in our imagination, a mystery that refuses to die. What do you think? Was Atlantis a real civilization wiped out by disaster, or just a tale Plato spun to teach a lesson? Drop your theories in the comments. I read every single one. If you love diving into history's greatest mysteries, hit that like button, subscribe for more untold stories, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and who knows, maybe one day we'll find Atlantis together.